How's it going? It's getting warmer out there, still pretty cold. But I noticed every time winter comes, it doesn't matter how cold it gets, girls always wear those really short skirts. It's like they're not concerned about getting chapped lips. I was very tired before my show today. I was going to do a bunch of cocaine before I came. I still have a 5 to 7 minute skit. I could just do it in 30 seconds. A little more about me, because that's why we're mostly here. I'm a night manager, and that means I work with a lot of probably the best characters you'll meet in your life. One of them is a convicted felon. Big ogre-ish looking guy, big grumpy beard. And the first time I met him, we were sitting outside having a smoke. Didn't say anything for a while. And then he cocks his head to the side and says, "So, you a what?" Well, I'm Italian, but I'm here legally, if that's what you're getting at. There's another guy, BU, nice little Asian guy. He's 30, but it looks like he's 12. The filthiest mouth on this guy. You wouldn't expect it, especially looking 12, but he has a pretty dirty mouth. And this one day he's walking around the store and he's asking everyone, "So, do you watch female porn?" But no. But I love it though when girls wear those really short skirts and their balls are hanging out. A lot of people ask me, how do you deal with these kind of people every night, you know? And aside from drugs, I used to smoke at work. But you know, I've been trying to quit, and I think I'm doing pretty good. I've quit 3 times today. That's just really hard on sleep, so I started running after work, you know, help me get that better sleep. But it wasn't enough for me, you know? I still wasn't waking up rested. So I thought, maybe if I make my run a little bit more effective. I started doing heroin before. It makes it a lot harder to run, and the throwing up after helps clear out all the toxins. There's a lot of fucked up news out there. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention at all. You guys heard about Elmo? Dating that little boy? The only thing I could think about though about that is after he left or got fired or whatever, do you think the boy got fired or did he just become the office slut? Yeah, I'm thinking slut too. He was dating Elmo. It's a puppet. You don't have standards. I don't know if, a lot of people haven't heard about this. There's a lot of news happening in the Vatican, not just the new Pope being elected. And a week actually before the Pope before left, he had a letter inquiring about all these gay networks and sex scandals that were going on inside the Vatican. It's a lot messier than let him have a dog. I don't know if it's something like that one, huh? Anyways, it's because of things like this that I give up on religion. I gave Catholicism the first 18 years of my life, but I figured if it was going to get me, it would have been when I was a little boy. And the other thing, a lot of people don't know, you have to wait for wait for marriage to have sex. In the Catholic religion, oh, I know you. How's it going? Yeah, so anyways, in the Catholic religion, you have to wait for marriage to have sex, but all those people are really disappointed when they find out sex also stops after marriage. Comedy's actually a lot like sex for me. I can do it, but I can't help but laugh during it. Not that long ago, I went to go visit my stepsister at school, go for a little party and maybe hit on her hot roommates. But what she didn't tell me is that the hot roommates weren't going to be there. So I did not have an opportunity to hit on them. However, I did have an opportunity to sleep and jerk off in their beds. Yeah, keep going. So I was on Pornhub the other day. You guys know that site? Yeah. Personal favorite. It's where I just want some good quality porn. It's a good spot to go. But this one time, I click on this video and I'm watching it. Everything's going pretty good. It's a hot chick shaking her ass around, whatever. And then this dog walks in. Yeah, I was shocked too. But like, I don't want to stop. I stopped pumping, but my hand was still on my dick. You know, I wasn't sure where this was going. I thought maybe if I put my hand up, I could just ignore it and keep going and not have to change videos. That was mid-stroke. Anyway, so I keep going, and all of a sudden, the dog mounts the girl. So again, I stopped pumping, and then I finished. Porn's a lot like prostate exams. They both come with a lot of surprises. And I don't have any first-hand experience with prostate exams, but apparently now you don't have to immediately get intimate with your doctor, you know? You have to poop in a cup instead. And I don't know about you guys, I've had to pee in the cup before, and that was pretty weird. But I was thinking, like, what happens if you get like one of those one-footers, you know? You gotta wait for the punchline. You gotta wait, you end up having to break that thing up like a Kit Kat, you know? The only other time I can think about having to poo in a cup is when you're filming a 2 Girls 1 Cup video. God forbid you get the squirts. It'd be like when that one girl throws up in the other girl's mouth. That guy's seen it and that guy's seen it. Oh, yes, porn. Well, my favorite kind of porn is lesbian porn. You know, it's yeah. Can I have a clap for lesbian porn? Come on, lesbians, guys. Lesbians. I really like lesbian porn. You know, that's 2 girls, 4 boobs, 2 girls kissing, sometimes 1 cup. Speaking of vaginas I can't have, ex-girlfriends. Ex-girlfriends to me are like bad milk, you know? At one point you get that milk, you like it, you enjoy it. And then one day out of nowhere, that milk goes bad. So you put it back in the fridge for somebody else. But then one day you go, hey, I could go for some more milk. So you go back to it, only to find out it got chunky. I wanted to go see the vagina monologues. I thought it'd be pretty interesting, you know, like talking vagina, something cool like that. I was really disappointed when it turned out to just be some cunt talking. You know, you guys have been great, so I think for my last joke I'm just going to leave with a little bit of advice. Somebody once told me not to burn bridges, and so I burned his house down. Thank you.